Please welcome Stefano Pepe, Uniquid.
Good afternoon. Well, everybody today is talking about finance. Today I want to talk about something bigger. It's the Internet of Things. More specifically, we have some customers that has a big pain regarding their business. They're trying to secure the production of what they're building, and they're trying to have flexibility. Flexibility to be able to build anything. So the problem of this is that the actual Internet of Things method is not scaling. It's not scaling because we are thinking in a way that it's an Internet of people. So we are trying to ask to machines to think and behave like people. Machines are deterministic. They can be programmed. They can do whatever we want. The problem is we have a single point of trust behind the operation of these machines. We think that we should decentralize and apply the same approach that today we are talking about money and financial for things. So we think that a trustless way for machines to talk to each other is the key to solve the problems of the Internet of Things today and for tomorrow. We want to apply the blockchain model to every connected device that you know, that you have, and you use every day. And I'm not talking about commercial or consumer application. I'm talking business applications. Also the servers that are actually running the Bitcoin applications that today we were talking about. Our product is an identity and access management platform, something that system integrators know pretty well. They do that every day, probably. We are using a different approach, smart contracts between objects, bring intelligence on the edge, so objects can talk each other in the same way we are sending and transferring money using the Bitcoin blockchain. One wallet per each device. We know that the footprint of this technology is there. Ledger guys are doing an excellent job. The Ledger hardware can run on any connected device out there on the market, already today. We just need to bring them on a Ledger and let them talk each other. And it's now the moment to do this. Because while we are thinking about 8 billion connected people having a wallet and transferring money, out there we have companies that are looking to have tens, if not hundreds, of billions of connected devices. So we need to decentralize the way that these things are working. The team behind my company, Uniquid, is Italian. We are half in the United States and half in Italy. My team is specialized in hardware. We are doing wallets for the endpoints, for connected devices. So I got some experience in the Bitcoin and blockchain space, but the biggest part is thanks to my team, which is working on decentralization and the new generation of IoT. My CTO worked for 15 years into the hardware industry. Beatrice has done a decentralized seismography to detect earthquakes and inform people before the earthquake actually is coming, without no central point of failure, without no central servers. This is what we want to do. And this is the people who believes in our vision. I really talk with them. They are ready to implement and to certify our software library inside their endpoints and be ready to create the manufacturing facility of the future, something that is really needed. Now, today, I'm asking you something. I'm asking you to say that the blockchain is here to save and to give a new approach to the Internet of Things. I want to say with you that the blockchain is the solution not only for money and for financial institutions, it's the solution for everything is around us. Everything is connected. So in a trustless way, we can use the blockchain to set device to be free and to be truly ours. Thank you.
You made a great case for why the blockchain will be important for IoT challenges in the future. What products have you built now, or what do you think you will be adding to that?
We have a software library that is capable to run on the endpoints. I will step here so you can see me better. I have the software which is capable to run on the endpoints, and it's a library. And we have a management platform, and we have also some experience in hardware wallets. We built a fingerprint-enabled hardware wallet 2 years ago. So we are looking right now to make software. In the future, I think that we will be able to do hardware, but it's capital intensive right now.
I'm not so familiar with the IoT standards and hardware stacks. Are there different platforms or stacks? How fluid is that the development efforts, or are the things already fairly well developed that you're shooting at a target that is not moving for interoperability?
Sure. We developed a real-time operating system with a library, C library, that can run on really low level. Actually, the problem is that we need to be certified to be compatible with system integrators. They are our key market. This is the only friction we have, but with the right financing and the right traction, we can increase the team and parallelize the effort to bring on market the right libraries. Actually, there are not that many standards. So 5 to 6 different types of the same library. I'm talking about the Trezor C library. It's out there. We can just decline the Trezor C library on 6 to 7 at most platform. Wind River is well known, for example, in the market.
So I'm curious how you get paid. Is it on a per call basis? Is it on a sub basis? How do you ultimately realize a revenue stream?
Right now we are following the market, so we have a setup fee and maintenance fees,
okay.
But we are actually giving the opportunity to sell tokens, to rent hash power, to implement the library. We are giving this key in the hand of system integrators. We are more flexible than the current models because we can also think about an IoT platform where there are no requirements for recurring fees because there are no cloud services. The endpoints themselves can host the services. So it's a totally new way also to offer to customers things, commercial things.
One more question if you want. Thank you, Stefano.
Thank you.